What's going on, guys? My name is Matt. I've been going to the Rising for about 2 years. Today's passage I'm going to be talking about is Romans 12:2. Now, before I dive into the verse, a very cool dude named Paul had told us to respond to these 3 things. That is, you ready? To accept God's mercy, His forgiveness of our sin, and to be part of His family. You see, just to give you a little backstory on Paul was an apostle, and he went above and beyond to spread the gospel and made great sacrifices to expand churches far and wide, regardless of where it was. Mind you, back in those days, Honda Civics and Chevy Silverados didn't exist. Paul walked thousands and thousands of miles on his bare feet just to spread the gospel and his love for God. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you'll be able to attest and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. You see, Paul urges Christians to respond to God and follow Him. God says to abandon the chase for pleasure, possessions, and status, to stop living like everyone else. He says to transform yourself, from inside out. God may continue to provide us with pleasure, possessions, and status, but the important thing you must ask yourself is, what does God want from me? What is truly righteous and acceptable and a perfect use of my life for His purposes and not just for my own? Think about that.